ladies, T-birds, just happen to be watchers of my shit. My name is JImmiPynk. Fuck, I got something good to tell y'all, just know that.
I'm sorry.
So, thank you so much for joining me. I've had a very long day today. I had to work. My niece was in town. She's going back tomorrow. I went to go visit her. I had some grocery shopping to do after work. But I still got engaged to come give you all a review. Now, as you may see, I am popping me a little bit of a bottle of a nice pink Moscato. So fitting. Because today is day 14, is it? Yes. Day 14 of the hunt for Pynk October. And we have officially reached our goal of $200. So I am going to have a drink, a pink drink to that. Don't know what I did with my breast cancer cup though. But also, I want to let you guys know this. Around these parts, we don't settle. So we're going to keep on going. So if you have money, continue to donate. The goal was $200. It's been met. Why not give more if we can? So if you have $1 or $2, the link to the hunt for Pynk October, where the money goes directly to Susan G. Coleman of Northeast Ohio, is down below. So just because we've reached our goal does not mean we don't need more money for the cause at hand. That was for the new people. Let's get into the actual review. So I decided to do the trial for the DC streaming service. And I was interested in Titans. Now I know a lot of people were like, oh, this trailer and fuck Batman and I'm not even interested. Why are they even doing this? Well, to me, when they said fuck Batman, I was in. I liked the original Teen Titans. I'm not a huge fan of the Teen Titans Go, but it's okay. A lot of controversy about Starfire being black. A lot of shade about her wig when y'all should have been shading Ravens. But I digress. Let's get into the shit. Now I want to tell y'all first and foremost. I started watching this because I was like, I got time. I can watch this a couple times. I'm going to sit down and watch it, and then I'm going to take the notes. Bitch, within 5 minutes, I said I wasn't ready. I had to go on a goddamn cigarette break. I wasn't ready. Excuse me. I was not ready. So this is going to be spoiler heavy. So hold on to your butts. So we see Rachel, who is Raven. If you know anything about the Teen Titans, you know who these characters are just based on what they look like, even though they don't have on their exact costumes. They're color-coded. You know who everybody is. So Raven, we see her having this vision of the Flying Graysons. Well, you know the Flying Graysons is Dick Grayson, Robin, the OG Robin. She's having these visions, and she calls her mom. Hi, Sherilyn Fenn, who I never realized before that Jennifer Goodwin and Sherilyn Fenn look so much a freaking like. If it wasn't for that mole on the side, I swear I thought that was Jennifer Goodwin in old age makeup at first. But anyway, I digress. Don't matter. Hi, Sherilyn Fenn. Bye, Sherilyn Fenn. Because she's all praying. She got all these crosses and stuff hung up in her house. Raven is telling her mom, I know you're scared of me. What am I? Just talk to me. She like, come on, let's pray. Little girl go to school. Little girl come back. Something ain't right. Refrigerator all open. Come through. Gun to mom's head. Oh, we been looking for you. Oh, your mother ain't tell you who you was? Okay. Blow! Right from the back of the skull, out. Blood, everything. I said, oh! DC, we doing it like that? We doing it like that, DC? Okay, I'm down. That's what I knew I was in for a treat. I needed to go smoke a cigarette because my nerves wasn't going to be able to handle this. Next scene, we see Detective Dick Grayson. We're now in Detroit. We're not in Gotham. Detective Dick Grayson, this is your new partner. I don't want no partner. I'll work alone. They find out he used to work in Gotham. They're like, oh, wow. They joking like, what's wrong? What happened to his old partner? The Joker killed him or something? Ha ha ha. Jokes, jokes, jokes. Well, of course, these people don't know who his old partner is. But we do. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Don't copyright strike me for that. Anyway, so we then see Dick Grayson sitting there staking somebody out. He's looking at these files of this kid that's all beat up. He goes. We seeing a drug deal go down. We see some tech in his car. I said, oh, somebody got some money from Bruce Wayne and some gadgets and some toys that he left with. He come out in the Robin suit. They see him. They like, well, where's Batman? So he fucks him up. He disarming guns, jabbing people in the motherfucking throat. Blood is squirting. I said, oh, I guess you don't have that no-kill policy now that you ain't with Batman no more, huh? So he gets done beating everybody up. He gets to the dude and said, if I ever find out you abusing your kid again, I'm going to fine you. But he fucking this dude up. I'm like, you ain't killed that dude? He all stomping in his face, hitting him in the gut with poles. You know that's how Houdini died? Bruh, did you kill him? That's when he says, fuck Batman. I did not like when they said, fuck Batman. I feel like if that's what you was going to do, that was to put in the trailer. But I felt like when they said, where's Batman? When they said it was running by itself, oh, the little birdie is all alone. Where's Batman? That's when he should have said, fuck Batman. Not after the fight, because then it was like not as impactful. But anyway, after all that goes down, we now see Starfire. She's like waking up. She looking around. She don't know where she at. I wrote it down. This bitch is in Austria. What the fuck are you doing? What is your black ass doing in Austria? Do they even have black people in Austria? What is your black ass doing in Austria, right? So she wakes up. We see that it's somebody that's bloody. Apparently car wreck. Possibly shot to the head. Then we see somebody coming, gunning for her. Well, she has amnesia. But she's piecing stuff together. She goes, she cleans herself off. She's looking through her purse. She sees her passport. She sees this key, and then she sees this hotel pass. She ain't said a word yet, y'all. I was getting the Mulholland Drive vibes. And then my girl goes to the hotel. She walking through. The lady started talking to her. Don't this bitch start talking to her back in Austria? And I'm like, whoa, whoa. Whoa, this bitch get amnesia. So here, I'm thinking it's Mulholland Drive. Bitch, it's the Born Identity. This bitch speaking Austrian. She go upstairs, she find this dude. So now she asking questions because she really don't know what's going on. We getting a little blind spot too. Dude is like, you know everything that's going on. She start fighting with dude. She start tussling with dude. Boom, punches her, some kind of power thing. The whole thing with Starfire was sickening. I kind of got the character of why her hair, and she had them green contacts. I hope y'all ain't trying to make like that's her natural hair nor eye color and that's weave and contacts, because it's pretty fucking obvious. But with the way she looked and everything, we don't know yet. But I think that because she's in a clique and her dude, vaguely Eastern European mob boss-ish. You know, we've seen that on Claws, and we've seen that on Party Down. I've seen it. I've seen it on Orange is the New Black, where they were just like the Eastern gangsters. Like, the women look tacky like that. The women look tacky like that because the guys like that. So with her in the fur and this metallic skirt and the purple knee boots and the purple Chanel bag, or if that was real or not, either she was a high price call girl that the dude, you know, said he was going to be Captain Save a Hoe and take her, or that she was just playing this role to get in with the dude, but she got to be some kind of spy for somebody. But she got all her skills, she don't got her memory. However, the only thing she seems to be a little bit shocked about is her powers. But she was just a little bit too accepting of that. And we got the full-fledged Starfire. She burns dude and his henchmen up. Do you hear me? Just burns them up. Because she's looking for this girl. You betrayed me over this girl. Well, of course, the girl is Raven. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Too late. I already spoiled everything. All these people is looking for Raven. Raven goes to Dick Grayson once she realizes that's from her vision. She like, everything led to me to you. My mother was killed. I don't have nobody else. And when she first come in, she go to a homeless shelter, right? Lady in the homeless shelter come up to her like, oh, I like to protect young girls like this. I'm going to get you to the youth center instead of staying here because that'll be safer for you. And I'll walk you over. And they immediately go through an alley. I'm like, Then they get to the alley. She in the car. There's a car in. Oh, they're just going to take you. Now, the demon inside of her, the Raven does not quite know what she is yet, is talking to her through mirrored surfaces. It's like, don't trust her. Russ. She runs, throws the brick at the cop car. That's how she gets to the station. And they're like, Dick Grayson, you still got a thing for people with kids? Let's go. They asked Dick Grayson what happens to the partner. Of course, we know he's describing Batman. And he said, I had to leave Gotham because I was becoming too much like him. Well, it looks like you're going to be a lot like him because you're still being a masked vigilante. And it looks like you're going to take an orphan underneath your wing. Now, the majority of the storyline was Raven and Dick Grayson and how they met. Very Raven heavy, and that's fine because Raven is actually a child. Everyone else is an adult. So far as I know. Because, honey, they could have just introduced Beast Boy next episode because that little snippet we got. And, honey, they blew the whole budget on villain. They blew the whole budget on Raven and Starfire special effects because it wasn't none left over for Beast Boy because that shit was tragic. But Beast Boy is in Ohio, so yay, Ohio, woo, woo, woo. But, like, you know when you try to watch something and don't see how much time you got left, especially when it's streaming? Well, when we got to Beast Boy, and he did some old Michael Jackson, it's black, it's white, thriller fucking morphing. That didn't look that great in my opinion. Also, he was a damn tiger. And they tried to make the tiger look like it was green by lighting. And you can tell it was a tiger with some green light put on it. It's not good. It's not good, you guys. The Beast Boy graphics was not good. If y'all blew the budget on Starfire and Raven's effects, which I think Starfire's was the best. Raven's, the way they introduced Raven when she talking to her mom at the beginning was like, you're scared of what I am, and you see, like, it's going through a glass table, and then you see, like, the blackout of her eyes and shit. It was some dope shit in here, but what I do gotta say is like, you motherfuckers tricked me. Y'all tricked me into thinking this was gonna be something dark. Somebody gets shot through the head. That fight where he was stabbing people, disarming the gun, stabbing people in the throat, blood, pushing people against the wall, and the brick was like scraping their face off. That's all the first 10 minutes, and then it wasn't nothing else rated R for the rest of the episode. Nothing else rated R. So I'm like, So y'all kind of rickrolled us. Y'all fooled us. Oh yeah, and everything that's in the trailer is in this episode, just to let you know. But it's not going to be where you think it's going to be at. But everything that's in the trailer is in this episode. Raven kills a dude that's about to kill her. She gets kidnapped by the cop. He doing some kind of ritual murder. See, if you already know the story of the Teen Titans, you know that Raven is part demon. If you're new to Titans, which I don't think anybody would watch Titans that is not familiar with Teen Titans. Hell, I don't think anybody would subscribe to DC Universe just for Titans. You must like comic books and you must like the DC heroes, because why else would you subscribe to it? So, I feel like we're getting a lot of introduction to characters that we kind of already know. The one thing I will say that I thought was clever, because we was wondering, you looking at Starfire, and my prediction was she was a stripper or a hooker, just based on the outfit that I had seen her in the trailers. I will say, because Starfire is like very innocent and unknowing, her being in a car accident and having amnesia allows her to kind of give us that part of Starfire in a clever way. So I did like that. Like I said, I really liked Starfire's effects. Raven's effects were okay. I really like when they do her face, like her eyes. I can't believe y'all was dragging Starfire's wig. Starfire got the best wig. I ain't lying. I'm not lying. That's a good old lace front. Starfire actually got the best wig. The colors is fucked up, but I mean, that's the character. But honey, Raven's wig, hey, DC Universe, all my hair pieces that I wear, not for drag, like or cosplay, my regular wigs that I wear in everyday life, are all black and purple. Do you need me to get y'all the number to Sensational, get y'all a crossover or something? Because Raven's wig is bad. And Beast Boys I didn't really get to see, but I heard his is bad too. I don't know what's up with y'all. They make lace fronts and all this shit. If the bitches on RuPaul's Drag Race that's doing they wigs, they self can have good wigs, there is no excuse for none of these goddamn high budget TV shows to have on, I ain't gonna say Party City wigs, but y'all got the wigs I'm ordering from China off of eBay. Y'all was dragging Starfire's wig, which her look can only be described as hood rat. I gotta think that that's for a reason. That's not really how she dressed, and I'm very, very interested. I'll put it to you like this. For the free trial, I would suggest, if you like superhero shit, I would suggest for you to watch the first episode and make your own decision up. This is what I'll tell you. I started my trial today, which y'all know y'all get the video the day after I recorded. I started my trial today. The episodes drop every Friday, so before my trial expires, I will get a second episode. I would say if this was on Netflix or a TV network, I would give it 3 episodes and see where it's going to do, because it has my interest peaked. It does have my interest peaked, but it's not a solid, oh hell yeah, I'm going to pay $7.99 a month for this, because y'all don't have anything else original on DC streaming yet. I have no idea why y'all decided to launch this with nothing else original on it but this. If you like old DC stuff, like I watched a couple episodes of the Birds of Prey short-lived series, I see why it was short-lived, but Shamar Moore sure is fine. And you know I'm into all things Harley Quinn, and Harley Quinn is on there. I'm going to rewatch the Batman animated series, which is when I started liking Harley Quinn. You have to realize Harley Quinn was introduced in the animated series in 1994, so I'm going to rewatch all of that in a week. But as of right now, off of 1 episode, I would not pay a full $7.99 for this streaming service for this. Not yet. I'm going to give y'all a review on episode 2 so that I can have a more educated decision, and I'm more educated to give y'all a suggestion. So as far as what this is, which is watch or not, for now, until I see episode 2, I'm going to give it a watch. And the reason why I say that is like I said, if it was on Netflix or Hulu or something like that, I would have gave it 3 episodes to see if it picks up. So it was interested enough to pique my interest So I can't say it's a not because it was like, oh, this is trash, I don't even care, cancel my subscription now. So I'm going to give it a watch. So I want to thank all of you again for rocking with me for this Titans review. Also, if you've seen Titans, let me know. Comment below. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions about it before you sign up for your free trial, I'll answer those down below as well while you're down there. We are still doing the Hunt for Pynk October, even though we've reached a goal. Let's exceed our goals. Goals are set in place in order for you to achieve certain things, but you always want to go beyond your goal if you can. So we're still collecting money. That link is still down below while you're down there. While you're down there, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when the next Titans review or anything else that I review this month, because there's a video every month. I'm sweating like balls in this leather shit. Seriously. But it's for a good cause. We gotta keep it motherfucking moving. Thank you to my patrons. Thank you to people who donate through my PayPal. If you would like to do either of those, we do start at $1. But again, for this month, I'm more concerned about that Hunt for Pynk October GoFundMe, where the money goes directly to Susan G. Komen for the cure of Northeast Ohio, where Beast Boy be. So thank you so much for watching, and keep it greasy. And I think I know why people keep it greasy when they got on latex. Deuces.
Hey yo, I dog these niggas like girl's best friend, right? Ran 10-10, right? Haunted by my past, same shit, different mask like Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? But I spotted you out like Spud McKenzie. Figured out the game like the Bloodhound game. I thought you was my friend, you broke my heart again. Well, the game done switched. If you a dog, I'm a bitch.